Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 15 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to add our curtain doors right here, and then we added mullions and curtain grids. Now we're going to continue working on this. What I want to do is to create the boundaries here. So what I'm going to do first is go to our ground floor. We could add in our grounds right here. So we're gonna use floor again. So click on floor and then edit type, duplicate, and this will be floor number 7. And we need to change the material. Let's leave the thickness to 200. We're gonna go to concrete. So we have a lot of right here. So we're gonna choose one random one, apply OK, and then OK. Then we're gonna use rectangle and go around right here and give it some space about here, and we need to use pick line so that we could trim and extend from here. I think I'm going to put in some grass around this part, so we need to just put this one right here and then trim and extend to all the extensions and then clean it up a little bit. So after that, make sure you're in the ground floor and then click on finish, and then let's look at it right there. So we have our ground floor added, and then it's up to us if we're going to extend this. I think I'm going to just do it until this part. I believe it's good enough. So as you can see, and then grass around here, and then we're going to extend this border right here. So before that, let's change the border. So here I'm going to unjoin this, and we need to create a border wall. So duplicate this. We could use exterior wall number 2 as its name, and then for the materials, let's leave it at gypsum wallboard because it's easier to change. So wall number 2, and then here we need to wall number 2 as well, exterior, and then here we need to unjoin this like that, and then here trim and extend, and then we need to lower everything down so that it follows through. We're going to minus maybe 1,000 on all of them, and then before we connect them we need to fix it first. And then go to ground floor again and then connect them, and then here we need to move this one right there. I'm going to add this one right here. Want to make sure that we use CS so that it copies the one that we offset at the top, and then there we go. It looks much better and everything is showing properly. So now it's up to us if we're going to change the materials right here. I believe having maybe another white material, so I'm just going to put it at the same material, but we're going to just duplicate gypsum. It's up to us to change it once we're in Twinmotion. So at least everything will be good. And then here we need to fix the joint right here. So we need to go to our level 2, and then here we need to change it by using this wall joints. Select this corner, and then now we need to click on next. It's just going to show us what's the best way of joining this one. So maybe miter or square off, but unfortunately this one is not giving us an option of, because I want it to be the other way around. Usually when we click here like that, we need to click on next, and then it will show us. For some reason it's not doing it, so let me double check what's going on here. I think for this reason, because this one is just a small wall, I could just cut it. So I'm gonna cut it, so SL, not with gap, but split element only. And then we're going to cut it like that. So what will happen next is we could just drag and drop that. And now everything is good. And then this one, actually, we need more. It needs to be up to here. So that's why it needs to be right here. Click right here, and let's see how this one is joined. We need to click on next on how this one should go, and we could just move that one right there. We could align it AL so that everything is aligning properly, and those things are much better in terms of the look. And then after that, let's extend this one. So I'm going to go to ground again, extend this, so all the way to the end right here, AL, and then pull it right there. And then here, I'm just going to attach the same one to this side. And then put it like that. AL, and then align it from the end like that. And everything will be good. We need to add another floor. So go back to architecture, click on floor. We need grass. Actually, we have the grass already right here. So this is floor number 3, CS on that, so that we can add it fairly quickly because it's already been done. So as you can see, we have that one added. And then this wall, you could just edit and then put it in the inner side of the wall. So now everything is showing properly. And then now, what I want to do is add grass around here. So we could do pick line on here, and then after that, add this one right about here. Usually I put some space around so that it's good enough, and then CS on this, or just add a line TR, trim and extend, and we could just extend it more. And click finish, and then as you can see, we forgot to trim that part, and Revit let us know that we missed that. So here we just added this part right there, and what we need to do is add a door right here, so we could just create something there. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna create an opening, so wall opening right about there, and as you can see, we could add a gate on that part easily. And then here as well, what we can do is we could chop it off. So SL, I want my gate right here, and then my gate right here, so a bigger gate. So we could delete this and delete this, and then we're just getting ready for everything to be added like that. So now let's go back to ground floor, and what we can do is we could add in the streets right here. So another floor architecture, and then we could do edit, duplicate, will be floor number 8, and let's change this to different material. I'm gonna choose one of the concrete right here. Apply, okay, and then okay. I'm gonna create a rectangle as well, and in terms of the sizing, I'm going to estimate this one around maybe 1500, 15,000 basically. I think that's good enough size. And then press OK, and then let's put in some grass here, CS on that, and let's put the grass on this side. Then we're going to add sidewalk. So I'm just going to align this one right here, click on finish, look at it at 3D to see how it looks. And then we have some gaps here that we could just edit. So edit boundary, go to ground floor to see it properly, and we could just, what we can do is we could just move this one right here so that everything is connected already. We don't need to edit those stuff anymore. Let's not forget the side or the stairs right here. We might extend this, or it's really up to us. So what I can see is we have this small one right here. What we can do is we can open this up, but it's up to us. Let's see how it goes first. Maybe we could edit this size for now, somewhere like this, and then we could just edit this one as well. And then now we could move this one a little bit back like that, and then just like this. So at least we have a nice entrance. I want to see it in 3D again. And then let's go back to ground floor, and then we're going to add another floor. Let's duplicate this, number 9, and this will be another concrete material. and then click OK, and then OK. And then here, what we can do is we can have the sidewalk right here. Let's see, usually 2000. And then here, we can put 2000 as well. And then after that, I'm going to put some curve here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull this one like that. I'm not gonna put anything anymore there, because that's just a small one. And then we could basically SL split this one, and then TR trim and extend on this side. And then what we can do afterwards is we could use a fillet arc and something like this, around 1000. I think that's good enough. What I want to do here is to height offset this to 200, make it 400 instead, so that everything is above on this. What I want to do as well is to move this one a little bit like that. I want to add some grass on this side as well. So I'm going to edit and just have something like this right here, because it's not good to have all of that. So at least we can put some grass there. And then we can select that CS, and let's fill this up. And as you can see, that looks much better. We can put some small trees here. We're gonna open this up. So something that we're gonna do, and then we're gonna design the gate as well. But before that, let's finish this off. Let's go to 3D to see it much better. So we could go model in place, generic model, press OK, and then OK. And then we're gonna use sweep command, and then we're gonna pick path. So here we need to create this right here, and then all of that, but we have to do it one at a time. We cannot just do it all together. And then after that, click on edit, and then here we're going to add this part right here. But let's not forget to change the material. I'm gonna use the same materials later on the three of them. This one you need to know so this one, so C15 of this cast in place, so C15. And then here we need to change the height to 200, and then here this one is around 50, and then we're going to fillet art this one. This one is around 30. That's good enough. So here we're gonna click on finish and then finish again. So by just adding that, it will look nicer. As you can see, the way it looks, that's just the way a sidewalk is being formed. And here what we can do is we could probably extend this a little bit more if we want to. I think the size is we can do is we could give this part instead. So at least we have that. That's good enough, I believe. And in terms of height, for all of this part, I think we could do is I'm planning to make the offset to be around negative 1500. I want to give it a little bit more, so that's why I just want to show this one. Or maybe we could do negative 1300. Yeah, 1300 is good enough. We did 1300 and that as well. So at least everything is still visible. And then we need to go and create this part as well. So we could just select this again. I'm gonna do this on this same one. Sweep, pick path, select this parts, and click finish, edit profile. This one is the same thing that we did. We need to do rectangle. This one is 200 by 50, and then we have a fillet arc of 30. Click finish and then finish again, and then lastly this straight run right here. So we need to create again another sweep, pick path, select this one, click finish, edit profile, and then we just need to select that. So I think it's better if I did it on wireframe so that everybody can see properly. Even for me, I'm having a hard time. So this one is 50. This one is 200. Fillet arc 30. So that's good. Click finish and then finish. As you can see, that looks much better, and it looks better now. We could add in more stuff. So let's stop here for now and continue in the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.